Dear student, in this lecture we discuss classification of partial differential equation of second order. Means when a second order partial differential equation represent parabolic, elliptic or hyperbolic differential equation. For this we consider a more general form of the second order partial differential equation in two variable x and y, RR plus SS plus TT plus FXYZ PQ is equal to 0. Now we suppose that this is our equation 1 where R, S and T, capital R, capital S and capital T are the continuous functions of x and y only and possessing partial derivatives defined in some domain D of the xy plane. Okay. Then the differential equation 1 is said to be hyperbolic at a point xy in the domain D if s square minus 4rt is greater than 0. The differential equation 1 is said to be parabolic at a point xy in the domain D if s square minus 4rt is equal to 0. And the differential equation 1 is said to be elliptic at a point xy in the domain D if s square minus 4rt is less than 0. So, if a second order partial differential equation is given, then you find the s square minus 4, the value of s square minus 4rt. Okay. Here small r is the partial derivative of z, second order partial derivative of z with respect to x. Small s, second order mixed partial derivative with respect to x and y, and t, the second order partial derivative of z with respect to y. Okay. Now we come on to our next examples. We discuss some example. Consider one dimensional wave equation deva j square z by deva x square is equal to deva square z by deva y square. Okay, means the second order partial derivative of z with respect to x is equal to second order partial derivative of z with respect to y, that is r minus t. R is equal to t or r minus t is equal to 0. Now we compare the given differential equation to the differential equation RR plus SS plus TT plus FXYZ PQ is equal to 0. Then the capital R is the coefficient of small r. So here the coefficient of small r is 1. So capital R is 1. And the term SS is absent in the question. So capital S is 0. And the coefficient of small t is capital T, and here the coefficient of small t in the differential equation is minus 1. So capital T is your minus 1. Now find s square minus 4rt. S square is 0, minus 4 into r, the value of r is 1 and the value of t is minus 1. So 4 into 1 into minus 1, that will gives minus 4, and minus again we get 4, which is greater than 0. It means the one dimensional wave equation is hyperbolic differential equation. Okay. Now come on to the one dimensional diffusion equation. Okay. The one dimensional diffusion equation is written as deva square z by deva x square is equal to deva z by deva y, means r minus q is equal to 0. Okay. In this differential equation, the term s and t, the term containing s and t, capital S and capital T is absent. It means capital S and capital T is 0, and the coefficient of r is 1. So capital R is 1. Now we compute the value of s square minus 4rt. The value of s is 0, minus 4 into the value of r is 1 and the value of t is 0. So we get 0. It means the one dimensional diffusion equation is parabolic. Now come on to our next example. Our next example is consider two-dimensional Laplace equation. You know the Laplace equation, deva square z by deva x square plus deva square z by deva y square is equal to 0, means r plus t is equal to 0. Now compare this differential equation to the differential equation RR plus SS plus TT plus fx y z pq is equal to 0, then we get the coefficient of small r to be 1, the term which contains s is absent, so capital S is 0, and the coefficient of t is here 1, so capital T is 1. Now compute the value of s square minus 4rt. So s square, the value of s is 0, so 0 minus 4 into the value of r is 1, the value of t is also 1, so we get minus 4, which is less than 0. It means the Laplace equation in two-dimensional Laplace equation is elliptic differential equation. Okay. Now here we are giving you some problem based on these ideas. So you solve and classify which type of differential equation it will represent. Okay. So this is exercise to you. Now we classify partial differential equation in 3 independent variables. Okay. Classification of partial differential equation in 3 independent variables. In above we discussed the classification of partial differential equation in 2 independent variables. Okay. Now we start from for 3 independent variable. A linear partial differential equation of the second order in 3 independent variable x1, x2, x3 is given by summation I is equal to 1 to n 1 to 3, j is equal to 1 to 3, aij deva square u by deva xi deva xj plus summation I is equal to 1 to 3 bi deva u by deva xi plus cu is equal to 0. Suppose this to be your equation 1, where aij is equal to aji and bi and c are constant of some function of the independent variable x1, x2, x3, and u is dependent variable. Okay, because we are computing the partial derivative of u with respect to xi and xj, so u is your dependent variable. Since ai and aji, aij and aji are equal, so A is a 3 cross 3 real symmetric matrix. Okay, means A is a real symmetric matrix of order 3. Now the eigenvalues of the matrix A are the roots of the characteristic equation determinant of A minus lambda I is equal to 0. You know the characteristic equation of the matrix. Okay. With the help of the matrix A, one is classified as follows. Means our given differential equation in 3 variable is classified as follows. Number 1, if all the eigenvalues of A are non-zero and have the same sign except precisely one of them, then one is known as hyperbolic type differential equation. If determinant of A is equal to 0, that is any one of the eigenvalue of A is 0, then one is known as parabolic type differential equation. And third, if all the eigenvalues of A are non-zero and of the same sign, then one is known as elliptic type differential equation. So we form the matrix A, which you can remember it. A is equal to coefficient of u xx, means the second order partial derivative of u with respect to x. This is the coefficient of second order mixed partial derivative of u with respect to xy. This is the coefficient of mixed partial derivative of u with respect to xz, and so on. So you write down the coefficient matrix A here, then you find the characteristic equation and find the characteristic root and apply these 3 conditions. Which of the condition is satisfied by the matrix A, then you say that the given differential equation is of type hyperbolic, parabolic, or elliptic. Okay. Now come on to the problem. Classify uxx plus uyy is equal to uzz. Okay, means the partial derivative of second order partial derivative of u with respect to x, y, and z. Okay, so the matrix A of the given equation is given by 1, 1 and minus 1 on the diagonal, and all other entries are 0. Okay, because uxx, if you see the matrix A, coefficient of uxx, coefficient of uyy, coefficient of uzz, and all other are coefficient of uxy, coefficient of uxz, coefficient of uyx, coefficient of uyy, coefficient of uyz, coefficient of uzx, coefficient of uzy, and coefficient of uzz. Okay. So write down the matrix corresponding to the given differential equation. So the given differential equation is uxx plus uyy minus uzz is equal to 0. Means the coefficient of uxx is 1, coefficient of uyy is 1, and the coefficient of uzz is minus 1, and all other coefficients means uxy, uyx, uyz, uzy, uzx, uxz is 0. So we write down the matrix A here. Okay. Now find the characteristic equation of this matrix. So determinant of A minus lambda is equal to 0, which is 1 minus lambda 0 0, 0 1 minus lambda 0, and 0 0 minus 1 minus lambda is equal to 0. Solve this determinant. If we solve this determinant, then we get minus times 1 plus lambda into 1 minus lambda square is equal to 0, because it is a diagonal matrix. So the determinant of this matrix is the product of its diagonal element. So we get 3 values of lambda. One is minus 1 and 2 are 1, means 2 of them are repeated, and that will be 1, showing that all the eigenvalues are non-zero and have his same sign except 1, because 1 is one root of this characteristic equation is minus 1 and 2 roots are positive. Hence the given differential equation is hyperbolic type. Now come on to the next problem. Our next problem is classify uxx plus uyy plus uzz plus uyz plus uzy is equal to 0. It means the coefficient of uxx is 1, coefficient of uyy is 1, coefficient of uzz is 1, coefficient of uyz is 1, coefficient of uzy is 1, and the coefficient of uxz and zx is 0, and coefficient of uxy and uyx is also 0. So we write this equation in into this form. So we write the matrix corresponding to this given differential equation. So we write the in the diagonal entry you write the coefficient of uxx, uyy, uzz. So 1 1 1 in the diagonal entry, and uyz and uzy. Okay, so we write down uyz and uzy, and this is your uxy and this is your uxz. The coefficient of uxy and uxz is 0. So coefficient of uyx and uzx is also 0. So we write down here 0 0. Now we find the determinant of this equation. If we find the determinant of this equation, then the determinant of this means this matrix, then the determinant of this matrix is 0. Why? Because the two columns of or two rows of this matrix are equal. So by the property of determinant, the determinant is 0. So the given differential equation is parabolic type. Now here I am giving you some question. You are try to solve this these questions, and thank you. I will stop here.